Hi guys, this is Emre and this is the one and only expert dating coach, Annabella Rose, and today we'll be talking about how to survive a breakup. Gentlemen, before we start, please click that cheeky subscribe button and turn on the notifications as there will be many videos coming into your way. So guys, we all know understanding women is not an easy task. So, change is mandatory and ultimately inevitable. For that reason, it is rather apparent or expected that when you get into a relationship, the possibility of going through a heartbreak becomes as real as the possibility of enjoying a love-filled life. Accurate as they may be, none of us is ever really ready to be heartbroken. No one is ever ready of this process of real pain, real trauma, real growth, and eventually pure joy. Of course, no one ever sees past the shock and sadness as far as heartbreak is concerned.
A lot of people carry it with them as they go. Well said, Emre. No one really does see past the pain and the trauma of a heartbreak. But what do you expect? It is the whole essence of heartbreak, pain and trauma. It is heartbreak in a nutshell. It's hard to, therefore, think of something good would come from heartbreak. However, there is undoubtedly a happy ending after all the pain and all the suffering. All you need to do to benefit from a breakup is simply survive the breakup. Now, how do you survive a breakup? Especially when you are new to it and it really hurts, because that love thing can do that sometimes.
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yes.
The first thing you need to do is to allow yourself to go through the process. The pain of going through a heartbreak is similar to the pain of having someone close you to die, actually. Yeah, it's that serious. Mostly, you're going through a grieve, and the trick is to allow yourself to go through the process. Don't try to rush the process or skip a step. Doing this will only deny the chance of heal truly. You will need to allow yourself to go through denial where you don't want to admit that your girlfriend dumped you. The second stage will be the anger. Here you will be angry that after everything you have been through together, she left you for another man or whatever other reason. Third, you will start bargaining to get her back. It is where you reach out and ask her to take you back. After she doesn't, it will hit you hard, gentlemen, and facing the facts of your situation will be depressing. Last but not least, you will accept that things are over between the two of you.
Now that is a lot to go through, and adjusting to heartbreak doesn't end at the grief. The grieving process is the most immediate response that you feel that when you've broken up with someone, and it's how you hold yourself up. After the emotions have stabilized, you'll have to carry out your healing process. The second thing to do is to commit to engaging in activities to help your healing. It could be exercise, reading, even growing your skills and hobbies, or maybe practicing a little bit of meditation. Generally, engaging in activities is going to be fun-filled, but also beneficial. Do not wait to be in the mood. Take it one step at a time and go get it.
Correct, Annabelle. Gentlemen, thirdly, seek out emotional support. That's very important. You can look for grief groups and when they meet in the locality and visit them. Alternatively, talk to close friends or family members who have experienced the same thing. You will be surprised how therapeutic this kind of sharing can be and heal you. So guys, don't try to tough it out. I mean, a man has got to be tough. We have all been there. And it is not something to pretend about.
Now, not masking your pain is the other best thing. You can even do it for yourself. Rebounds may seem like the in thing to do, but trust me, they do not take away the pain. It's like drinking alcohol to take away stress. You wake up the next morning with a hangover and probably with more problems on top of your current weight that you're holding on your shoulders. Now, if you're not rebounding with wild sex, you may turn to alcohol or other drugs to mask your pain that you're feeling inside. No matter how good you are at hiding or pretending to be okay, you will never heal, and that is not the right thing to do. Pain is there to be experienced, and only that way can you build and be improved.
Correct, Annabelle. Gentlemen, last but not least, take your time. You don't want to rush into anything after a breakup. Doing so only makes your life harder. Time takes away all the pain. All you have to do is give yourself as much time as you need to heal because you will eventually heal it. The best thing about giving yourself time is the fact that you can learn. As a result, you emerge from the other side grown, ready and well equipped for the next big thing in your life. It allows you to make peace with that particular past.
But do not be fooled. It is not an overnight thing. It can take years to heal, and that's why you should not rush yourself. At some point, you will recover, but that doesn't mean that you are ever going to just not miss your ex. You will. True love doesn't just disappear, not overnight or maybe not even forever. We all learn to live with it and without that particular person in our lives. So gents, you can do it. I believe in you. And that is all from us today. Please check out our Supreme Confidence course by clicking on the link below or clicking on the card above. It's going to help you overcome all your limitations, survive breakups, and become that confident man who attracts women and gains others' respect easily. Gents, if you've loved this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I've been Annabella Rose. This has been Emre, and we will see you next time.